Today, Kevin and I are going to be making this Lucky Leaf scoop cake. It's a slow cooker kit. It is the strawberry and white chocolate cake. It says it's new, made with real fruit. It was $4.97 at Walmart, and you buy this in the bakery section, not the bakery section, in the baking section, the baking aisle, like with the cakes and stuff like that. So in this, you get a can of their Lucky Leaf brand premium strawberry fruit filling or topping, and you get a cake mix. So this is your cake mix, and we have a crock pot. You are supposed to use a 4 to 6 quart crock pot. This is a 7. But this is what we have, and so this is what we're using, and it works out fine. What the deal is if you use a 4 or 6, it's just a smaller area that it's cooking in. This one, it spreads out a little. It works just the same though. You do need 4 tablespoons of butter, which is half a stick, and you want to cut that up. So you can either cook this for 4 hours on low or for 2 hours on high. And I'm all about being quick. So if I can cook something in 2 hours, then I'm going to cook it in 2 hours. So you want to pour this whole can in your crock pot. Okay, now what I do is I spread this out on the bottom. Doesn't have to cover the whole thing, but I like to spread it out. Then you want to open your cake. This is your white chocolate mix. Pour it on top. And kind of move it around like that. Kind of rub your strawberries with it. There we go. And then take your pats of butter and spread those out evenly over the top. And then put the lid on it. Don't take the lid off. No need to peek at it. And since I'm cooking mine for 2 hours, these are stuck together. Stuck together. There. This will be done in 2 hours, and we'll be back to try it. It has been 2 hours. I have not peeked at this at all. It smells wonderful. It smells absolutely delicious. So I'm just gonna get us some right here in this plate. And you can see the edge got a little dark on that one side, but I think it looks really good. So we're gonna take this over to the table and give it a try. This is half a cup, 120 grams, is 250 calories a serving prepared. So that is with the addition of the butter. The number one ingredient, of course, in the strawberry fruit filling is strawberries, which you could see.
There was a lot. They were big.
Yes, they were big. Very, very pretty. Their website is luckyleaf.com, and it does tell you on here that any of the leftover dessert, you can just put it in the refrigerator and then heat it up later. So let's give this a try.
Actually get a strawberry.
Yeah, and I got you a lot of that edge. Mm-hmm. So you can tell me, is it good or does it taste overcooked?
The black parts taste scorched, which makes sense because they're black. Mm-hmm. It tastes like burnt sugar, is what they say.
Well, and that is why they're telling you to use a smaller crock pot. Mm-hmm. Because where I had to spread it thinner for the larger crock pot, you won't have to do that if you have a smaller crock pot.
Yeah, if you have one of the round ones.
Yeah, or just a regular round crock pot. I just always buy the bigger size because I want to be able to make a big roast in it or something like that. That's normally what I'm cooking.
It's good. The strawberries are really good.
I think it is too. I really like the flavor of it.
And I like the cake.
The cake, yeah, I like the texture of it. It's not like a cake texture, a traditional cake texture.
Yeah.
It's dense.
It's a little, yeah, it's really just it's really just a wettened layer of cake batter, like a batter that's gotten like heated up. It's good though. It goes really well with the strawberries. The strawberries are good size. They're very soft, very tender strawberries. They heat it up to a good temperature. I like the temperature and the flavor and everything. I wish the cake batter got a little crunchy on the top.
I know.
Instead of a mushier layer.
Yes, I wish it was more of a crumble, but I guess they're calling this a slow cooker. I guess in order to get any kind of crispy crumble on it, you would have to bake it in the oven.
Yeah, you're never going to get that from a crock pot.
I didn't necessarily taste specifically white chocolate, but you just get a regular, like a white cake, just your typical cake. But really the star of the show is, I think, the strawberries.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, the cake just adds a layer of sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Even more sweetness to it. And a little bit of a goopy, pasty kind of texture.
This was $4.97, and so it does have a good strawberry flavor. I don't know if I personally would buy this again. Actually, I can tell you right now, I know I wouldn't buy this again. It's just not my kind of, I would rather use that same filling and put it in something else.
Like a pie.
Yeah, I'd rather have it in a pie.
Or tart or something like that.
Right, something with a crust.
Right.
Than a mushy cake.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather have a crust than it.
Yeah.
Even a cobbler. Even a cobbler has a crunchy top.
But you're going to bake that in the oven,
you're gonna bake
and
it in
it's
the
going to
oven.
get a crispy crust. Yeah, once again, crispy crust. That's what it has in common.
Right.
So for me, this is not my kind of thing. But we still have 2 more flavors to try. We've already tried one. We tried the blueberry and lemon. Hopefully you watched that video. We have 2 more to try after this, so we'll, go into it with completely new eyes, new taste buds, all that, and give it a fair shake.
Yeah, I do think this has got a good flavor to it. So if
It's
you want
good
to use it,
quality.
if you want to go for it, go for it.
Yes, it's very good quality. We just wish it was crispy.
I wish it had crunchy.
And we said the same thing with the blueberry and lemon. We wish it was crispy. I think that's going to be a running theme throughout this whole thing. This is going to be a mushy,
pastier kind of.
Pasties are really good word, for these. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.